Mic is on.
Mic is on.
I'll go over here, so I won't be in the way of the Anna production. So numbers.
She's doing better at the chair.
She's doing really well.
Yeah? Look at that.
Yeah, she's easy to get in. She backs right in.
Does she? Oh, good.
Yeah, she did great tonight. Let's get your ears.
Is she gonna back in, or is she gonna start it then?
Yeah.
Okay, we have Zany from Jericho, Vermont.
Okay.
Yeah, you can have the rest of this, but that's pretty
Zany.
Sis. Hello.
She's empty.
I know. And Jimmy and Chaos. Just let her be. She wants
getting
Here you go.
up there. Oh. Okay.
We're on.
We are ready.
Oh,
You want to clean this up?
my name is Zany, and I'd like 10 bricks, please. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Want some more? Want some more? Here, want some more? That's it. You're done.
Terry and Ralph are happy members of the Shatapon Society, and I'd like to become a member too. Big fan of watching the donkeys, goats, chickens, and doggies
Go, Jim.
on the computer screen.
Yeah.
My picture is on the front of this note. Also on the spirit stick my servant posted to you back in June. I hope you don't mind having a feline supporter for your good cause. No, we'll take any reporters. Supporters.
Oh, good bless you. Oh, good bless.
Detector is 2.
Let's clean this up.
There we go. Thank you. Okay.
Yes, I know. Well, let's get your other
The 10 bricks.
Okay.
So,
thank you.
okay, I'll put the 10 bricks in here.
Yep, we'll do this.
And that goes in here. And then this goes in here. And we are off and running.
Okay.
Okay.
And we'll move.
And then we have Jan Gerhold.
Hi, Jan. Oh my goodness, can I get it in? I don't know. There you go. You're such a good girl. Such a good girl. Lie down, Jan. There you go. Get a place. You're so good. You want to go see these? You want to go see these? Yeah. You do see these.
The world's largest mountain range is under the sea. I think I know that.
Keep your phone up here. No.
Benjamin Franklin invented flippers.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
He invented a lot of things.
Yeah.
He did invent a lot of things.
An octopus has 3 hearts.
Benny, go lie down.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Benny, go lie down. No. Benny.
Benny.
Good boy. Good boy.
And we have
Can you wash your feet? Yeah, just wash your feet. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's good. Yes. Okay. That's a good boy.
And we have Allison, Englewood, New Jersey. She'd like a couple frickin' bricks also.
Okay. Here's a little bug bite. Sorry, little baby. Good. You back, boy. Get up here, Ben. Penny.
Okay, so that can go in there. That goes in there. And that goes up there. Value pack. My mother used to say that you use these things if you valued your time at about 15 cents an hour. I'm a winner. What the hell will I win? Scratch to win my prize. I'll go ahead. Takes a lot of scratching. Isn't that weird? It told me to scratch to win my prize.
Any prize here?
I can't get it scratched.
Ah.
I'm really scratching. They don't want you to win anything.
Want you to give up.
Isn't that wild?
Collapsing in here. Collapsing in here. Come on, get up. Yeah. Sizzle, I think he's eyeing your bit.
That's not gonna. That's not going to tell me anything because I've now scratched a hole in the page.
Oh, gee.
Well, that's a winner. Okay.
Ben, Benley, you can come up here. Come up here, Ben.
Pathways.
Oh, he wants to get underneath.
Forging paths for reproductive health. Okay, well, I'll go for that one.
Oh, Benny. Well, you're okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Benny. Yeah, good girl.
Yeah, just okay. You don't get that big. Yeah, he did. He's only big.
Huh, okay. I probably ought to pay attention to that. Ipswich local news. Okay.
That was the request. Okay. Yeah.
Benny, you're okay. You're a good boy. Why don't you go lie down?
He wants the bed scissors in.
I can see that.
What's your problem? She's in your bed.
Yeah.
Go back in the other one. Go on.
Good boy.
Ben,
Get badly. Bad. He's going to his bed now.
I know, I moved his bed a little bit. Oh.
He's going to sulk.
He's gonna, yeah, he's pouting.
Okay, I did that. Did I do everything I was supposed to? Oh no, I got these.
A couple of chewy boxes here.
Got the couple boxes.
Do you want me to move them?
Are they heavy?
I can usually put them on the floor and then I just pick them up.
Okay.
If you want to watch that, I can pick them up and move. Yeah, they are kind of heavy. Yeah, you just watch
Okay.
that. And I'll bring in the moving department. Those are heavy.
Okay. Well,
Let's
sounds
switch
like a
off.
good idea. There we go.
There's one.
It's nice to have these young folk around and take care of these
Yes.
heavy projects.
Thank
Yes.
you. You just made my day.
Oh, this one's not so bad.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Here's the
let's
other
see
one.
what we got here.
Should I warm up?
That's because she does that. What is that stuff, Lockie?
Pilates.
Pilates. There you go. I knew it was something.
You're good. You're good.
I don't see a name. Chewy. All I got is Chewy.
Maybe there's something inside or
Maybe. Oh my word.
something. Oh
Here, you
my.
can have that.
Hopefully there's a piece of paper in there. Tell us where it came
Goes
from.
to the bakery and everything.
Oh, black. I'll go in there. Yeah, that's a good boy.
Huh. Soft bake.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. Huh. Wow.
What do we got? Now, how are we going to get to the bottom of this? Let's see. Nice. Assorted nut cookies.
Yeah.
Sam, go lay down.
How the hell am I going to get down to the bottom?
Oh, they're going to love these.
They are.
How are we doing?
Well, I haven't found any paperwork. I don't see any paperwork.
Okay. Well, if the sender is watching, can you let us know? Wait, the bit. I'm
You
going
can
to
put
put
them,
it over here. Then the
you can
box,
put them back
the
now.
box won't be so heavy. Very good. Good boy. Hi, Larkin. Yeah, you stay right there. You're good. He's a good boy. Such a good boy. You stay. What are you eating? Oh, paper.
You got this one now?
Not yet.
You're a good boy.
I just want to get underneath it. There we go.
Okay.
There happened, Gina.
Okay.
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 That one's not that heavy.
This one's not.
No.
That might be just a bag of food, possibly.
Ready? Going up.
Oh, you want it up on the...
Yeah, I can't.
You got it?
Yep.
That is heavy. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Give that a pull.
There we go.
This doesn't have a name on it either. It's more of the same.
Oh, maybe there's a slip in here.
Oh, wait a minute. We got this thing.
Not to leave it. Not to leave it.
Assorted dog yummies.
Wow.
Huh.
This is wonderful. Something different. Okay, they can try that.
Yep.
All right. That's good.
Okay.
Nothing as to where it came from.
Maybe someone will write in.
Yeah.
We got it.
Okay.
Thank
Look
you,
at this.
whomever.
Handles.
Thanking you. Oh, look at that.
Handles.
Handles.
That doesn't make it any lighter, but at least you get something to grab.
That's true.
You're a good girl. Okay. Yes, you're
Okay. Moving over.
good. Yeah. You just hold up this board here. Who's falling asleep? Such a good girl. God treats.
What? We didn't open any. We didn't open any. There's a box over there. You're right. We got some over there in a box. Did you want the box? He wants a cookie. He wants the cookie over here.
Want some of the new ones. Who does it?
No, this is. Look at that. What did you think?
Yeah. Oh. All right. Seat.
Behind you.
You get one cookie.
Oh, you get it, okay?
You got it. Where's Bentley?
Bentley went back to bed
The hell with Bentley?
in protest.
Protest. He
Yeah,
was not happy.
He wants that food
That's
truck.
got to go over there. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, we're organized.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Bentley's back. He'd like his cookie.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh no, he'd like his bed.
Ha ha! He got the bed. Ha ha!
Okay, well he can have his cookie. You want to toss him? Oops.
She got another one now.
Okay.
He was like, what?
That was my juggling act. It didn't go so well.
That's all.
Okay, where's
Oh, go lie
our
down.
jumping off point here? Hello, Sis. Sound is on. Thank you, Victoria. Nosy is saying, Dear Carlene, your plan to let Anna mix up Moira and Alexis has worked out pretty well. They are much more active now. Well done.
I didn't do anything, right?
Yeah. Where are they? They
I
must be
don't know.
sleeping. The two little ones. Well, Anna's sleeping too.
Look who's staring at the two left over.
Oh, she sees them. Here's an idea
Hey, Jiminy.
from Gammy in Connecticut. How about capturing breath from Buttercup and Cinnamon and marketing it as imported puppy's breath?
Okay.
That's a good idea. And there we have a picture of Anna. Now that's a different
That's cute.
position to sleep in. How'd she do that? There it is, Anna Banana Puppy Breath.
Huh.
Crafty is wondering if Alexis and Moira go out on the deck during the day.
They're supposed to.
Yep, they were out today. And they've gone down to the grass by the swing set too,
Right.
haven't they? Yeah.
But they haven't gone down. They haven't gone down in that puppy pen with the teepee thing.
Oh, that's next.
That's next.
Oh, here's a Terry in Iowa says, when I was a kid, the neighbor had a big old basset hound, goofy, loving dog. His ears were so long they always got messy from his food bowl, so they clipped them up with clothespins. Anna could use something too, maybe a stretchy headband. They make what they call a snood, S-N-O-O-D.
Oh, really?
For basset hounds. I've seen them in the show ring. It's stretchy. It looks like a big scrunchie, and they just put it around their head and tuck their ears in it. They look ridiculous, but it keeps their ears clean. Looks especially, yes, Benny is handsome every day. He's a good boy. Venus is saying, Anna always falling asleep in the high chair. Always gets me. It's so cute. I guess she's cozy in there. Crafty's asking, how are Buttercup and Cinnamon adjusting?
They're doing well.
Yeah, they're fabulous, aren't they?
Yep.
They love everybody. Oh, that's cute. Should be on the box that says Chewy on it.
Look at the dog.
That's cute. Okay, I guess the two guys that started the dog biscuit company had a Great Dane. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a repeat. Bentley got the bed. Yes, he did. He's clever.
Oh, yeah.
He was lurking, just waiting for that moment. Okay. Now, are you hungry for supper tonight?
Yeah.
There's shrimp in there.
I haven't had any shrimp.
Oh, there's shrimp with shrimp primavera.
Oh, yeah.
Some vegetables and a little, I think it's spaghetti.
No, it's orzo.
Oh, is it orzo?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
That's
Does
okay.
that sound good?
Well, yeah. What else you got?
There was a chicken quesadilla.
I don't want that one.
And
the other one I ate already today.
Hello. This guy, he gets everything he wants when he wants it. He knows how
He's a good boy.
to do this.
He's a smart dog.
He loves attention, and he knows exactly how to get it. Yes, he does.
Someday we ought to get back to the unmentionable.
I can't find that particular one. Did that one get destroyed
I don't
somehow?
know.
But there are others around.
He's not going to know.
Maybe Friday we'll remember to do that.
What would be interesting to show him an object and call it a S-K-E-T, and then put it somewhere and tell him go get it. See whether he will go and get it. I don't think the shape has anything to do with it.
Ah, okay. As long as it's got a handle on it, he's going to identify it.
As long as he can get a hold of it somehow. Yeah. Baby chicks are here.
Yeah. And where are they? In the
ICU.
ice house? Yeah.
With a heating plant.
I bet they're cute.
They are, darling. They are. They're about that big.
Oh my gosh. Crafty is asking, has Sandy's infection cleared up?
What infection?
She had a little.
Oh, does she have a thing?
Yeah.
What are you looking for now?
It looked fine the other night. Have you seen it? I think it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty much gone, from sight. So. Okay. Who was on tonight? Heather is on tonight, Denise.
Kim.
Ancha is asking, was the board meeting interesting yesterday?
You didn't read today's Daily Doggy?
I did.
You did?
Yep.
It was a typical situation where the big problems got passed over like crazy, and they got stuck on some tiny little problem.
Ah.
Like what I eat out of the refrigerator. I mean, give me a break.
Oh, geez. Hi, Carlene and Cindy. This is from Indy Dunes. How was your Wednesday? And how is Bentley feeling?
I didn't ask him how he was feeling.
Yeah.
Me, I was up all night.
Oh, gee.
Not only the thing, but I did not use my CPAP. Somebody's told me, and I think they may have a point there, and I have not been coughing today. Have you noticed?
Yeah, now that you mention it,
Yeah.
I haven't heard you.
Okay, so now I've taken the CPAP apart, but it doesn't seem to be one that has the label that we're supposed to worry about. But nonetheless, I did not put that on last night, and my throat is clear today.
Interesting.
Interesting.
You gonna try it tonight or
No.
do another night and see what happens?
No, but I need a night's sleep. I took 2 melatonins, and I got no sleep. None.
Oh my goodness.
I ate crackers. Messed.
Oh, that's a long night.
Well, in the midst of everything, was that the night that Sizzle fell in the hole on the far side?
Yeah, I read that. And then Bentley fell.
And then Bentley slid off the side that I usually fall off of.
Oh my gosh.
His rear end fell off. I mean,
What a night.
It's a dangerous bed.
Yeah, it is. Well, they're so big.
Well, Sizzle's got it down now. I can ask her to move over.
And she will?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
That's a big thing for her.
Yeah.
That's one thing I use to test the puppies.
Chaos, you okay?
I'm going to see if Chaos wants to
Okay.
go out and you can let them know what's up.
That's one thing I use to test the temperament of a dog.
Chaos.
Is to see whether you can ask the dog to move over and have them move their rear end over.
Okay.
Some of them, if you touch them, they jump like they've been shot.
Jiminy.
Others grit against you and won't move, and some just step over.
I guess she doesn't like
Well, she was one of the ones that just didn't move. You could have had to push a little bit, but now she's gotten the concept now. I just have to touch her like that, and she moves over, which is very nice because then I have more than 18 inches of bed to sleep on. What are we doing?
She didn't want to go out.
She doesn't want to go.
No, she changed her mind, but she's already been out recently, so. Okay.
Sizzle, if I go by Sizzle.
Not great.
I'll just wait. She's sleeping, so we're just gonna hang out here
Okay.
for a minute.
K. Joe is asking, hi all, any crazy shenanigans today?
I don't know. I was in the bed most of the day. I slept.
Oh, good. So you did get some sleep
After I wrote the
today.
Daily Doggy, I went back to bed and I slept till noon.
Oh, good. Okay.
You wanna go lie down your bed?
So,
Coming into you.
any other questions? Hello. Oops. Uh-oh.
Bentley wants on.
Benny's behind me.
Uh-oh.
This can be.
Oh, there's a fly in the room.
Oh,
There's a fly.
Hey, what?
There's
oh,
a
the
fly in
fly
here.
in the room.
he's trying to be invisible in here. Okay, Benny, we got you. Isn't that funny? That great big dog, and I understand why, but he's just a chicken.
I was looking at that netting that we have. We have netting around here. And I was looking at it, thinking of trying to make something for pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Something to cover up their lower legs. If you could make
Oh,
a leg covering that went up over their back like a pair of
He's stuck.
one of
But
those things farmers wear,
there we go.
straps over the shoulders.
oh, overalls?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Benny, come on, you come back
I don't
up.
see why we can't make something like that for pockets. For sort of
Back up.
tubes.
Back up. Good. Beep. You're doing good. Keep
Back,
going.
Bentley. He's not going to go back.
You wanna go on your bed, Bentley?
No, he doesn't.
He's gonna
He wants
hide
to
his
hide
neck.
under there.
Okay.
We're running out of room. Hi, ladies. Did Buttercup and Cinnamon get out today?
Yes, they did.
Yeah. Indy Doom says, are you sure your bed isn't a carnival ride gone bad?
That's about it. Oh, God.
Oh, okay. I get it. That's where you want to go.
You don't want to do that.
I think if you get in there, you're not going to get out.
That's when you were smaller you got in there.
You're a big boy now, Ben. He's such a scaredy cat. I know. Hopefully he doesn't knock me off the stool again. I'm very wary. I've been hanging on. Yeah, he's just not sure what he wants to do, and he can't really turn around. Why don't I just go in here, Benny?
Bentley.
go. He's kind of sinking in the south here. Benny. Goodness.
I wasn't coughing until this happened.
No.
Oh.
Oh, you can go, Ben. It's okay. Good boy. Go lie down.
Go on, get out of here.
Go on, Ben. Go on.
No, he's not gonna. He's gonna back in.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Go, Ben. You want a cookie? No.
I will. I'll take one. Oh, okay.
Come on, I put your bed so nice. Come on.
He knows that routine.
Fluffy says, Carlene, you could write a book about your bed and the dogs on it. Jeez.
Oh, it's been terrible.
Roxy's mom always feels bad for Bentley when the flies are around. For Carlene, too.
I think there could be something with pockets. I think with him it's nerves. I mean, I don't think having a blanket on would stop him from worrying.
No, probably not. Yeah.
What?
Certain amount. You know what? Maybe the bags could go in loose and the rest in the box could go to the barn.
Yeah, the barn could use some.
Yeah.
2 bucks.
Oh, poor Benny. I wonder how long he's planning to stay there.
Till I go in the other room.
Yeah.
The fly went out. It's in the kitchen.
Oh, the
Fly's in
fly
the
left
kitchen,
your
Benny.
room. If we can get that information to him.
I don't think he believes you.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all the questions for tonight. So you want to have some supper?
Okay, I'll go for the shrimp thing. Not
Okay.
very much, just a little bit.
Okay.
Now it's about dessert.
Yeah. Are we,
You know how you do this now?
yeah.
You get a coffee cup.
Yep.
You squirt about 2 inches of whipped cream in the bottom,
Yep.
and then you fill up the top with those.
Yep.
And then you push it down in the whipped cream.
Okay.
And
Cinnamon
a little
toast
chunk of
crunch.
ice cream on top would be super.
Oh boy. Okay. Sounds good.
It is good. Did you try it?
No.
Try it.
Okay, Joe says more chaos with Bentley as the cause. The camera's ready. White Birch, yesterday you mentioned hip dysplasia. At what age are SDP puppies x-rayed?
They're not x-rayed. They're not x-rayed. That was a phase the world went through. And at one point, I got annoyed with the whole thing, and I x-rayed the same dog twice and got 2 different results out of the same dog.
Really?
Yeah, out of that OFA.
Mm-hmm.
Then you used to have to do the pen hip, which was $500.
Mm-hmm.
And you're supposed to do your stud dogs. And I did the stud dog I had at the time. And when I did it, this is very interesting. When I did it, I had to go to a certain vet that had a big enough table for us to get the dog upside down, and then you bring the legs back. You rotate them in, you bring them back, and you hang on for dear life while they x-ray them while you've got the dog legs straight back from the dog. Now, my father, born in 1900, always told me, when you pick a dog out of a litter, pick the one who's got his legs going straight back. So here I am at this vet's trying to get this dog's legs in the right position for this thing, and his legs did go in the right position. And with that, the vet tech said to me, if you can get his legs in that position, his hips will be okay. So why am I spending $500 on, you know?
Mm.
So I stopped it. We did x-ray with George a bunch, you know, and had him read them, which was more like $75. But eventually even George got to the point, he said, you know, your dogs are fine. And by the time they run up and down that hill and roughhouse around, if there's anything wrong with their hips, they're going to show.
Yeah, you know.
And I'll tell you how I see. That's why we stand them up at the table. If they can't stand up and eat their dinner at the table, there's something wrong with the hips.
Oh, interesting.
See, so that saves me $500 to have them eating off the table.
Yeah.
And there are things like that around here that are very hard to describe to the rest of the world. But there's a lot of really simple ways of raising and training dogs that likes standing up at the table.
Yeah.
And we've had very, very, very little trouble.
Yeah.
You know, if you have an accident with a dog, you can't really blame it. I mean, you know, you can't say, oh, it's hips. But the minute you go into a vet hospital with a dog with a limping, they're going to tell you it's got wobbles.
Oh.
Which is not always true. It could have a sore foot. But they're going to call it wobbles. So, you know, etc. Don't pick at it.
Oh, what is it?
It's a puppy. He's had it since he was born.
Oh, all right. I thought on the white fur it looked like a tick.
I know it does. Everybody's always picking at it.
Poor Benny. You know, we should write on him, this is not a tick.
Oh, speaking of that, I had one on the back of my neck. Look at this one. Right there.
Yeah.
That scared me in the middle. That was not there yesterday. Whatever it was.
Some kind of a bite?
I don't know. It's a big bump. Felt like a tick. What have we got in the... That's not us.
That's Mo in her chic gladiator sandals.
Yeah, they didn't really stay on too well. I have visions of sort of pantyhose.
Yeah,
type.
yeah.
Not pantyhose, floppy
Yeah.
netting in a tube, and then put it up over her shoulders and back the other side. And I think they stay on. They certainly stay on the front.
Huh.
You might have to get the back ones a little fatter at the top. I don't know. So there's something to be done there. So would all of you just start sewing up tubes?
Yeah. Oops.
Don't make a big deal out of just, you know, let's just kind of try it. Because the problem is the lower leg there, where that is, they get in between the two bones. They'll get a line of flies that really, it'll bleed.
Oh. Oh.
The flies are not bad yet.
I haven't noticed.
No.
You know, sometimes
Just him.
outside you notice. Yeah.
It only takes one.
That's all it takes. Schnauzer Mom says the breeder states all Great Danes from our kennel are of course x-rayed for hip dysplasia, and their good-natured character has been examined by breeding judges.
Well, I'm certainly glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Mine are all, we watch them here. We've had no temperament problems.
No.
No. You know, it's. I'll tell you another thing. There were two people traveling around the country that would temperament test your dog for $25. And there's another breeder in town who's quite responsible, Holly. And so she and I went up for this thing. It's $25 I spent. And what they did was they set up this little course you were supposed to go to where somebody flipped an umbrella at you and, you know, did a bunch of other things. And your dog was supposed to react in certain ways. And mine didn't react to anything. And that was bad. He said one thing he should have done, he should have stepped in front of me to protect me from the guy that was scaring him.
Yeah.
I mean, who made these judgments? So
Yeah.
I spent $25 and I said thank you very much and I left.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody's going to, you know, say they're going to temperament test. Go right ahead, but all ours, I think, have been temperament tested by the 100 volunteers.
Oh, yeah. They're handled by all different people all the time. From the time they're babies. BJ Moose sent a picture of the snoods. They were quite a fashioned...
I knew that word.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's exactly what they looked like on the Basset Hounds.
That's what the newscasters need now. You know,
Yes, to
they're
keep
all
that
over the
peace,
one
yeah.
eye. This one eye bit with the newscasters really the...
Yeah. Blue. Is that Blue Penguin? I wonder.
Who?
Love Bentley, and I believe missed the treat from the other lady. Oh, he's had a few treats.
He's had a few treats. Don't worry about
before we even got this far. All right. Have you considered fly predators for the fly situation? What's a fly predator? Just want to say you are all fabulous for doing what you do.
That's something that eats fly eggs.
I don't know.
I have tried in my life the stuff you feed a horse that's supposed to go through his gut and out in the manure and kill flies. And the year I did that, we had birds walking around the yard that couldn't fly.
Oh my goodness.
So I stopped doing that.
Yes.
You know, sticky fly tapes you're going to catch as many with that as anything.
Yeah.
Although there are a lot of these things where you put a piece of fresh liver to rot in the bottom of the, you know, like a milk jug with a thing upside down. You know, that some of those do work quite well. You know, whatever.
I have a question about chicken livers.
Yes.
My dog is getting fussy, so I decided to try chicken livers, which I've never bought. I bought a container of chicken livers, and when I opened it, there was this green thing in there that looked like a chili pepper. Has anyone ever seen that? Do you know what that is?
No, I don't know.
Packed in with the chicken livers?
No.
It was about that long, and it was shaped just like a chili pepper.
And it was
had a stem on it and everything. It was in with the chicken livers.
No.
So if anyone knows what that is, I'm kind of curious. And the chicken livers went in the rubbish because I'm happy to say she wasn't interested in eating them, and I was very happy to have them out of my refrigerator.
I have bought chicken livers when I've had a problem dog or something. You know, because a boiled chicken liver is very good.
Yes, if you can stand boiled chicken liver, handling it. Oh.
Well, that's a problem also. But I also, you know, you throw rice in the water.
Oh.
So you come up with livery rice. You know.
Well,
whenever you're boiling anything, you're boiling the nourishment out of it and stuff. And vegetables are that same thing.
Yeah.
My mother would always make gravy out of whatever she just boiled for vegetables.
Yeah.
So that, you know, but we don't do that, right? We fill up with water, you throw the water out. It's crazy.
Barbara in Michigan says, cut toes off old knee-high socks, spray with bug spray, then pull up onto the donkey's legs.
That certainly is a concept. Those slide down, and it's tough to keep them up. What I want to do is I want to have a thing that comes up to the armpits.
Yeah.
And then goes over the top of the back.
Yeah.
To hold them up.
Yeah.
So that they can walk around with it without them falling off. You know, I don't know. It wouldn't have to be netting either. It could be old sheets. That would be good. Old sheets. Let's try it. We got to try the theory before we see whether it's going to work.
Okay. All right. So that's fly predators. This was a spelling. Got an extra letter in there. That's why it looked like it was predsators. Fly predators are wasps that eat fly larvae.
Oh, great. And then we have a bunch of wasps.
Any kind of liver. Yeah. Ugh, me too, Roxy's mom.
Yeah.
But I would be curious to know what that thing was in there. Kind of horrified me when I first saw something green. Okay. All right. Well, let's go have some shrimp, and then you can call it a night. I know you're...
I'll go to bed.
Gray gal.
Cut tights in two,
tights in two, and used to tie it around the neck of my greyhound when she had stitches on her front leg, and they hung like palazzo pants on her, and she left her leg alone.
Yeah, see, I think there's something to be... Well, if anybody has anything like that where they would like to have me try, well, you just try to send it, and I'll go try it.
Okay. Oh, I wish I didn't know this.
What?
But thank you, Camop Jules. If you find a chicken liver with a funny green dill pickle looking sac attached, it's the gallbladder.
Oh.
Ugh. Remove it without rupturing it and discard it. It is filled with bile, which is, oh my goodness. Well, thank you. Now I know what it was.
I thought you said it was vegetative.
Well, it looked like a chili pepper.
Huh.
In shape, in color.
Yeah,
so,
I think
it's the gallbladder. Why did they not take that out before they put it in there?
They forgot.
Oh, my, my, my. Okay. Well, now we're really going to call it a night. See if we can lure Bentley back into your room. All right, well, thank you, everyone. Good night.